Senegal has Dillard, Kane, Diop, Poi, and Diagne. Hungary in a close game, 61-63. Then following it up with a somewhat sizable up with another win. This is a sizable win over Argentina. That Lebanon game final score was 80-62, so an 18-point win, followed up with a 20-point win over Argentina, and then they faced off against Great Britain, and that was just too much for them to handle, it seems like. Final score of 75-61. Still, here we are in the semifinals. Both teams in their huddles ready to get their game plans going and earn their way to the finals of this pre-qualifying tournament for the 2026 Women's Basketball World Cup. The arena is full of Rwanda fans with a few Senegal fans in attendance as well. Home court advantage could play a factor in this game, and they are really into it, that home crowd. But that's enough waiting. It's time for semifinal basketball, and here's the tip-off. Possession goes to Rwanda. Quick bucket within 3 seconds. A great sprint to the basket, tipping it to that teammate that was going on the backdoor cut. An easy 2 points for Rwanda to start off the game. Pass to the corner, baseline drive, Euro step. Kicks underneath, going to be tipped away into the hands of Senegal. And 2 points. Nadamia Kane with the 2 points to start off for Senegal. Destiny Promise Felixi was the player credited with the first bucket for Rwanda. Running out of time, 3 seconds, puts up a mid-range shot, well contested, and it is contested enough that it's called a foul. First free throw drops in. And there's a Sifa on the first shot. The crowd is very much into this game, in and out on the shot. So a 3-2 start, and the crowd is surely going to cause problems for Senegal. Drive, kick just outside the elbow. Mid-range shot for Senegal is good. Sierra Dillard with the 2 points. Lost the ball for a second, but regained possession. Handed off. To the inside, drive, up for 2, and 2 points. And Murekatete for 2 points. Rwanda now with the lead once again. Already 2 lead changes. 3 from the corner, no good. Tipped, who touched it last? It'll be last touched by Rwanda. We have 13,500 viewing at this time. Almost 500 likes. Looking for a goal of 2,500 likes for the broadcast. With your support, we can reach that goal. All you have to do is click the thumbs up on your screen. Drive going the other way. Rwanda. Drive. Up for 2. Just short. Great defensive play. To the corner. Stolen. Give credit to the steal by Ineza Sifa. He has 1 steal and 1 block in the game. On the interior. Post move. Hooks a shot, no good. Rebounded by Yassine Diop. Offensive foul. Calling the play, setting what looks to be an off-ball screen. It is not. There it is. Ball gets knocked loose. Rwanda still has it. Pass over to the right wing. Hampton, jab steps, falls backwards. Got to put up a shot. Not going to be up in time. That'll be a 24-second shot clock violation. Senegal fans are flooding the chat with their flags. There are also flags from Rwanda in here as well. You can do that as well. Also let us know where you're watching from, and we may take the time to shout it out. Still 1 point game. Largest lead has been 2 points by Rwanda. Backdoor cut, layup, no good. Senegal looking to take the lead right back. Hesitation shot, goes up. Offensive rebound, 2 offensive rebounds. Ball's loose, and a whistle on the floor. Fans are going nuts. So Rwanda with the ball, and I love the fan base there. Tried to get around the screen. A great hedge causes the ball to come loose. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Rwanda has had this trouble thus far in the game. Shot clock has not been their friend. Drive to the basket, up for 2, and good. Expanding the lead to 3. It's the largest lead of the game. Mid-range at the other end. Senegal misses. Offensive rebounds flying in. Blocking foul is called against Keisha Hampton. We got people tuning in from both Senegal and Rwanda online. Stolen, fast break, open layup, good. Ineza Sifa on the fast break receiving it. Odita Tero with the assist. She also is credited with the steal that led to that basket. And miscommunication, just mishandled on the pass. Tipped right out of bounds. Rwanda off to a great start. Strong pressure being applied at the half line by Senegal. Felixie passes to the inside. Hampton, no good. Offensive rebound and a foul on the floor. Around the perimeter. Tetero to the corner. Drive, puts up a mid-range shot. Foul called as she draws it. That is Keisha Hampton who will go to the line for two. So, Sene committed the foul. First free throw missed for Hampton. Second one is up and good. Having an issue with what I believe is the net. Yes, they were just fixing it real quick. Pass to the corner, the wing for two and in. Senegal with their first bucket in a while. Senegal, that was them ending a 7-0 run by Rwanda. Steal. Some more life for Senegal. Up for two. And that's number 22, Dioma Kane. Dioma Kane. Sideline inbound. Gets it to the corner. Dye passes up top. Calling for a screen. Dye over to the left side. Has to put a shot up, but that's going to be a shot clock violation. And we're also going to see what they call. They call a foul. An illegal, no, it was just fighting over the screen. And she just ran them over. So a foul is called. 2 free throws at the line for Senegal. First free throw is a miss. And free throw's good. Substitutions coming in for both sides. Neither team has yet to use a timeout in this game. It's not uncommon, but this is what you want. You keep your momentum, only change things whenever things aren't going well. Both teams are neck and neck. Foul called as Destiny Promise goes to the floor. Destiny Felixie. It is the 5th foul. Of the quarter, so it's free throws for Rwanda. First free throw is good. Expanding the lead to a 2-point lead. And 2 for 2 at the line as the crowd roars on the make. A cheer for defense has started. Tipped away, fast break. On the break, one defender to beat. Up for 2, gets the friendly roll. Keisha Hampton. Nikamiza with the assist. Underneath, blocked, second chance opportunity, tipped out. Fast break once again for Rwanda. Now if there's any time for a timeout, I think this is it. But they'll continue play, pushing the tempo, and draws a foul. Seven-point deficit for the offensive Senegal. Goes for the floater, misses, offensive rebound, and the second chance bucket drops. Kyobe for Rwanda injured during the last break, as well as Sierra Dillard. Missed shot for Rwanda. Cutting off the defender. Jab step, spin. Takes the charge. No, it's a block. It was a good attempt, but not enough contact for it to actually be called a charge. And I believe also, based on that replay, her feet were still moving. So a bang-bang play by the official, but a good one in my book. Got to get it in, able to with just what seemed like a second left. Drive, pick and roll. Kick behind, offensive foul. It's a charge. Sar called for the offensive foul. Felixie drew the foul. Loses possession just for a second, but able to gather herself. Hands it off on a give and go. Kick to the top. Miscommunication as Mercatede tried to just go on a spin and receive the pass. But their teammate wasn't ready for that move. Drive, Euro step, up for 2, blocking foul. Senegal player is slow to get up, but she's on her feet. It's Sierra Dillard. She's reaching for that lower back. First free throw is good. Settles with her dribbles, takes the shot. does not give the friendly bounce. Wing, inside, cross to the other block, up for 2. Easy 2 points for Senegal as we approach the 2-minute mark. Trying to cut through the defense, draws the foul, ends up on the floor. She'll go to the line. It's a 2-point game, chance to expand, to get up 3 or by 2 scores. And the free throw is good. Senegal, they want to get things going offensively. They're just staying right behind Rwanda. Anytime they score, they answer, but they're not getting ahead. Defense is playing high. Kick to the corner. 3. And it's no good. Offensive rebound. Oh, what a missed opportunity, but another offensive rebound. From the elbow. In and out. And this is exactly what Senegal needs, but they've got to convert on it. 5 on 4. 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Hesitates. Goes up. And a block. 3. No good. Another offensive board. Up and in. Gets the friendly roll. Rwanda expanding their lead to 6. Senegal is winning the rebound game with 15 rebounds compared to Rwanda's 5, but they are not converting on second chance opportunities. 10 offensive rebounds. Mid-range shot is no good. Second chance points for Senegal. They have 2 points out of those 10 rebounds. "15 seconds left in the first. And the layup is good. Shot clock's dead. Not going to get the shot up. 23-15 lead for Rwanda. Taking a look at the box scores real quick. Ineza Sifa with 8 points for Rwanda. She's 3 for 5 with 2 free throws made on 4 attempts. On the flip side, Nafi Diop. Dioma Khan. Can with 6 points, 3 for 4 from the field, with an assist, 2 rebounds, and a steal. We'll be back with more FIBA action in just a minute. Senegal will start with the ball as they have the 8-point deficit in this game. Start of the second quarter. Out on the floor, Felixi, Mikamiza, Mirakatede, Ineza Sifa, and Keisha Hampton. Rwanda has the ball after that play. Drive, tried to get a spin, but ball was knocked away for a second, trying to keep the possession. Instead, it'll be tipped and stolen. They'll call a traveling violation on that Euro step attempt. 5 on the floor for Senegal. Sierra Dillard as Nene Awa Diaye with Yassine Diop, Batu Poye, and Kadira Tussar. To the inside, offensive foul. Reaching around, that was the foul committed. Can't reach around to create space. Keisha Hampton was called for that foul. Apologies for those background noises as making sure I get adjusted on my end. Batu Poye at the line makes the first free throw. Second one is off the mark as it's too strong. Ball bounces around off the shoulders of a green jersey into the hands of the yellow. And thought about the mid-range, going to step over to the side. Mid-range shot drops in as it hits the back of the rim and falls. Felixi is on the floor. We'll have to see if she is okay. Yobe will enter the lineup for the injured Felixi. Driving to the basket, instead going to kick to the wing. Three attempted and no good. Tried to get the offensive rebound into the hands of Rwanda. Wizai, Tedero, Morikatede, Ramukiobi, and Ineza Sifa are the 5 on the floor for Rwanda. On the floor for Senegal, Yai, as well as Dillard, Diop, Poye, and Saar. And that is Yassine Diop. who is on the floor. (25-16), 9-point lead for Rwanda. Driving in the interior, draws the foul. Will go to line for two. Somebody said no threes in this match. Well, not for a lack of trying. Senegal is 0 for 4 from beyond the arc, while Rwanda is 0 for 3. So no three-pointers have been hit in this game, but 7 total have been attempted. The difference maker in this game, Rwanda, is a 7 for 10 at the charity stripe, making a difference as they get themselves to the line. One for two at the line for Sifa. Double-digit lead, largest lead of the game. Offensive foul. Take another look at it. 3. Yeah, leaned right into the defender. Senegal, they've got to find their footing as they are 7 for 26. They've had more shots put up by Rwanda, but the shooting percentage is way down. 9 for 15, 60% for Rwanda. 7 for 26, 26%, 27, excuse me. Yes, 26% as they are 7 for 27 from the field. So a timeout by Rwanda. They'll take time to review their game plan. They want to hold on to this lead and expand on it. Meanwhile, Senegal needs to take the over 26,000 viewers in the broadcast. Thank you for joining us. With over 1.2 thousand likes, we're setting a goal of 2,500. So we've almost reached the halfway point, or possibly we've already reached it. Still, your support helps with continuing these broadcasts for FIBA. These broadcasts are free to watch. Mid-range shot, and good. Call it the hand down, man down. No defender if you're not right up on them. 3 attempted by Senegal. That's going to be off the mark. Doesn't hit rim. Keisha Hampton hit the 3 on the other end for Rwanda, giving them their largest lead of 13. Driving, kick to the wing, just inside, corner. And a traveling violation is called against Rwanda. No results for Senegal on the play. 3 attempted, 3, no good. Senegal, they want to score right here. They want to knock it down, chip into this lead, find the momentum. If they can get on a run before the end of this half, it'll work in their favor to try to get a win in this game. But they need to try to get it going now, not later. They need to really chip away at it now, because who knows how much momentum they will actually have. Inbound to the top. Diop was defending. Pass to the inside, going to be tipped out of bounds. Senegal ball. On the right corner. At the mid-range, spins to the basket, 2 defenders, doesn't matter. Up and in for 2. Number 34, Sar, with her second bucket of the game. She has 4 points in the game, 2 for 4 from the field. To the corner, up to the wing, 3. Gets a hand up, but not enough. Actually, it was just enough. I apologize. Going to tangle it up in a jump ball violation. Undoubtedly, a key factor in this game has to be the fans. They have been rowdy, they have been loud, they have been getting at it, causing all kinds of noise problems for Senegal. Inside, ball's loose, picked up, and going the other way. Can draws the foul. Tried to reach from behind, but instead, Kilby will get called for the foul. Kilby's first personal foul of the game. Struggles still continue for shooting for Senegal. They're 25, almost 26% from the field. Crossover, drive, Euro step, up for 2, no good. Offensive rebound, draws the foul. Currently, Rwanda shooting 50% from the field, 10 for 20. And although that's a difference of 2 made field goals, with only 1 3-pointer in favor of Rwanda, the real difference maker has been the freebies from the charity stripe. 2 for 4 for Senegal, 8 for 12 for Rwanda. 1 for 2 at the line. As now they remain 50% from the charity stripe at 3 for 6. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Rwanda." Ball mishandled by Senegal, able to dive after it. Foul called on the floor. 2 players are down. They went pretty hard to the floor, but yeah, you see number 8, Ineza Sifa, diving after the loose ball, but she got right back up. Sierra Dillard, she goes to the line as she was the other one diving for the loose ball. Her first free throw is up and good. Stolen, quick attempt on the play, just overshot it. Two free throws at the line coming. They call the blocking foul against Rwanda. Although Hampton was slow to get up, she's on her feet, but she's still holding her side, and she may have to go to the bench. That seems to be, no, it's not. There was a substitution for Rwanda. So yeah, that substitution was for Hampton. Uwazai is in the game. Yep, misses the first free throw. Not what you want to do as Senegal here in these moments early on in the game. You cannot miss the free ones. Goes 0 for 2. Drive. Up for 2. Draws the foul. And now Rwanda with their own free throws. Ineza Sifa. So there you see Ineza is at the line, ready to shoot free throws. Poi comes in for Mifil Diop in the roster. Five on the floor. Uizai, Tedero, Mirikatede, Kiobe, as well as Sifa, who just made the first free throw and the second as well. On the floor for Senegal, Dayage, Dillard, as well as Can, Pui, and Sar. Nobody has scored over double digits for Senegal, while Rwanda has Ineza Sifa with 11 points and Keisha Hampton about to have 10 points. She's at 8 for the game. Keisha Hampton has been doing work all over the floor. She's, like I said, 8 points. She's 3 for 4 from the field with one made three-pointer on one attempt. She also has 4 rebounds, 1 assist, as well as a steal and a block. Under 4 minutes, crossover. Splits defenders, up for 2, off balance, no good. Senegal with a chance, has numbers, 2-on-1, goes for the layup, takes it herself, and good. Number 32, Fadupoi. In the paint, fakes, spin to the right, goes to the left, and you better believe that rolled in for 2 points and 1 opportunity. Looks to expand the lead and does not. Defensive rebound. Cut down the middle, up for 2, and an injury maybe? Oh, her foot came out of her shoe on the play. What an interesting situation. It probably was just stepped on as she laid the ball up and then she landed. Luckily, she's fine. She didn't roll her ankle. Deep pass down the floor. That's going to go out of bounds. Tried to get him with a touchdown pass. Just a little bit too strong. You got to get it just right. Only your teammate can get it. And if the teammate was just a little faster, yeah, they would have been the only one to get it. But not the case in that play. So it'll be under the baseline. If you haven't done so already, consider joining the FIBA YouTube membership program. You can click the join button next to the FIBA icon, next to the subscribe button as well. Memberships start at 99 cents a month and go from there depending on what perks you want available to you. Passes it in, almost goes backcourt, and does. Strong presence on defense by Kiobe. Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Trying to find some space past the two defenders. They back off, get back to a one-on-one, drive to the basket. Get some space on the drive, but still defended. It'll go the other way for Senegal. Pass to the inside. There was no way of getting that to your teammate. The defense was just too strong on that play. Two defenders on the offensive rebound. Traveling violation. Well, Matty Fall gets called for the travel. To some extent, that works in their favor because that is not a foul call. And they are at 4 fouls committed. Nine-point lead. Splits defenders. Double dribble is the call. Can't do that in the game of FIBA. Almost a mishandled play right there. Running out of time, 8 seconds as they get it picked up. Ball still being knocked loose, 4 seconds. Stolen. A foul is called with 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now, I do want to take the time. Luke Verna, shout out to them as they have signed up for the FIBA YouTube membership program. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more FIBA action. Seven-point lead for Rwanda as they start with the ball. Full court pressure being applied by Senegal. Screen applied. Driving to the basket. Defender comes to help. Doesn't matter. They get the shot to drop. Back to a 9-point lead for Rwanda. Foul called. Under 2 minutes in the game. In the half. Over 32,000 viewers. Thanks for joining us. Over 1.5 thousand likes. Go ahead and click that thumbs up to show your support for FIBA basketball as well as the broadcasting. Just surpassed 1.6. Missed shot, trying to rip the ball away. So it is a jump ball. Possession goes to Senegal. Crossover, drive, finds some space, up for two, and good. Senegal narrows it back down to a 7-point deficit. 1:30 remaining in the first half. Applying that defensive pressure, able to maintain the possession for Rwanda. Drive, goes up, and I believe it might have been blocked. Still, possession in favor of Senegal after the rebound. Euro step, lays it up, no good. Tara's shot goes in. That's their first point of the game. Second shot misses. Senegal. 4 players running down the floor. Hands it off. Fall. Gives it up top. Round to the wing. Baseline drive. Up for two, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Butera. They don't need the lead. They just need to cut into it as best as they can on this play and the next one. Five-second shot clock. Screen left. Drive. Layup. Blocked. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Deep pass. Has a chance for the fast break off the inbound. Instead, draws a foul on the play. 2 free throws coming up the line for Rwanda. What a great play. Yay. Drew the, committed the foul. Foul was drawn by Tetero. First free throw rattles around and good. Two for two during the visit to the charity stripe. Tetero has 4 points in the game. Stolen by Miko Miyiza. To the inside. Gets it there. Threading the needle is still tipped on the way there. Went for it and a defensive rebound. Need to get it to single digits. 8-second difference between game and shot clock. In the paint, pump fake. Pass out, wide open three, good! The first three-pointer comes at a great moment for Senegal. Just before the end of the first half. Takes a 3 of their own, no good, 2-1, puts up a prayer, no good. 38-31, Senegal trailing Rwanda. They have the home crowd behind them. Top performers starting with Senegal. Dioma Can with 8 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 rebounds.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin,
basketball
can bring everyone together.
Basketball for good.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are all on the same team.
We have the power to change lives through basketball.
Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Rwanda will start with the ball for this game. It has been a bit of back and forth from a distance. And the reason I say that is it's been Rwanda's game, but both teams seem to play a bit equally. Rwanda had a lead as many as 13 points, but now it's a 7-point game. To the inside, post move, fading, up for two, gets the friendly bounce. What a shot on the fade. To the corner, drive, takes the mid-range near the block, doesn't get it to go, gets her own rebound, and Rwanda will snag the board. Tried to get the steal, diving for it. It's a foul on the floor. Sideline inbound for Rwanda. On the floor, got to get it ripped away. Instead, it'll be a jump ball. And Rwanda will have, apologies, Senegal will have possession. Around the perimeter to the inside near the free throw line. Mid-range shot drops in for number 32 for 2 points. Showing defense, drives left. Doesn't find any space. It's good cutoff by the defense. Around the perimeter, drive to the basket, up for two, and no good. Left side, drive, backdoor pass to the other block, foul call, free throw. Yasin Diop at the line. Free throw no good. Although Rwanda does lead in the field goal numbers, their numbers have gone down. At one point, they were 60% from the field. Now they are 42%. Moving around the perimeter, hands off, give and go, drive to the basket, stops, pass behind, three attempted, three no good. Layup is high off the glass and good for Senegal. And just like that, it is a 4-point game. Lost ball. Fast break. As one defender to beat. Goes for the layup. Up for two. 1 possession game. Can with 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. We have a timeout by Rwanda. Stick around. We'll have more action after the timeout break. before you even know it, on the play, a quick turnover leading to a tie two-pointer. It is now anybody's game. A drive, kick, and that's going to be a travel. Driving, looking for space, looking to take the lead. Floats a shot, no good on the shot, as the foul was before the motion of shooting. Yeah, if you watch that play, she did lose the ball, so that's definitely not a continuation play. So good call by the officials. At the top, just beyond the free throw line, no good. Tips it out to the corner. They're fighting for the loose ball. Goes out of bounds. Rwanda will have possession. They wanted to get that possession. It was slow rolling, just couldn't get to it in time. Almost out of bounds, and a turnover by Rwanda in that moment. Instead, they'll have the possession, looking to take the lead back. There have only been 2 lead changes in this game, both of them happening within the first few minutes of the game. Loose ball, diving for it, saves it. Senegal, drive, open, layup, good. Senegal with their first lead in a long time. They've only led for about 23 seconds in this game, now 38 seconds after some time with the ball. And that is the 3rd lead change of the game. Senegal with a drive, stops near the block, lays it up, no good. Offensive rebound, not able to convert on the second chance bucket. They continue to struggle in that area of their game. They get offensive rebounds, cannot convert them, and quick buckets at the other end by Rwanda is usually what happens. Another example of it, as now Rwanda ties up the game as we have 5:20 left in the 3rd quarter. Step back 3, good! Here, Dillard knocks down the 3 and will go to line for 1 free throw. Shot misses, foul called. Going the other way, as Sifa may be injured. May have taken some damage to the knee. They help her get right up, and she bounces around a bit. We'll see if she can walk, let alone run up and down the floor. Looks like she's walking just fine as she exited your screen on the left. Rwanda trailing by 3. Largest lead for Senegal. Looking for space. Splits defenders. Kicks underneath to the block. No good. Too strong on the shot. Drive left. Blocking foul is the call. Lugani called for the foul. Getting her first moments in the game as she has over a minute of playtime. It's her first personal foul. To the corner, drive, traveling violation. Trying to find the space, getting away from the half line. Traveling violation called. To the inside, takes the mid-range, does not get a friendly roll. Not able to extend the lead. Still a one-possession game, difference of 3 points. Spin through the defenders, no good. Rip from behind, up for two, number 5. Mercatate. And a big shot answer from Senegal. Waiting to see if that was called a 3. I believe it was. And it was. Dae for 3. Trying to split defenders. Gets loose. Pass to the corner. And the whistle was blown. It is a double dribble call. Having a discussion, making sure everything is squared away. Sounds like there may be a substitution on the floor. (48-44), Senegal with the lead and possession. Pump fake, 2 defenders up to the top, rotating quickly. Defense rotating just as fast, and that leads to a steal. Great defensive rotation to get the steal on the spin. Mikonesia. Three minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Sifa there with 13 points. Yasin Diop. First free throw is good. Does she go 2 for 2? Yes. Foul called on the floor as the double team was being applied. Yasin Diop, as well as Di, applied that pressure, and the foul was called. Drive to the basket, has space for the floater. Good. Mid-range in the paint. Stripped away by Rwanda, still in possession of Senegal. Loses possession on the pass, out of bounds. Turnover for Senegal. Right side, gets across the half line. Foul. Defending. Drive. Up for 2. Good. And possible injury for Felix. She's hobbling. Even on defense, she's still hobbling. Not applying all that pressure. Still on her feet and defending. 3 attempted. 3 is good for Senegal. Foul called with 1:36 remaining. Hands it off. 10-second shot clock. Sifa, drive, layup, good. One possession game. Trying to find some space. 6-second shot clock will take the 3, good. Extends the lead out to 6. That's their biggest lead of the game. They had a lead of 6 earlier on, but they've tied their biggest lead. Under 1 minute here in the third quarter. Offensive foul. About a 21 second difference between game and shot clock. Pass out to the wing. 8-second shot clock. Pass underneath. Stolen. Going the other way. 4-second difference between game and shot clock. Next clock reset. Excuse me. No, not actually. But still, shot clock is dead as it is a turnover. What I was going to say is the next reset of the shot clock would result in a dead shot clock, and it is now dead. 10 seconds. Looking to extend their lead from the wing. We'll have to put up a shot now. 56-50. Inessa Sifa leading the way for Rwanda, but her team trails by 6. She's got 15 points, 5 for 10 from the field, 5 for 8 from the charity stripe with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. On the other side, one player in double digits, Can. Yoma Can for Senegal. 7 for 9 from the field, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists with 3 steals. That's going to do it for the first half. Make sure you post in the chat what you think the final score will be. Does Rwanda mount a huge comeback and get the win, or does Senegal hold on and avoid the upset? If you were hoping for a close game down to the wire, you probably got it. We'll see what each team can do, but a 6-point lead for Senegal after they trailed for 21 minutes and 48 seconds of this game. They've only had a lead time of 6 minutes, 12 seconds. Biggest run for each team, 11 points, 11-0 run for Senegal, a 7-0 run for Rwanda, but they've had multiple runs against this Senegal team. Drive, layup, too strong. Senegal with the rebound. Kicks out to the corner. Drive, kick, elbow. No good. Rebounded by Rwanda. Had to save it instead. Foot on the line, out of bounds. Senegal. Passes up top. The out passes to the interior. Mid-range shot is good, giving an 8-point lead to the undefeated team. Screen. Tries to get around it. Bit of a pick and roll that failed. To the interior, outside, settles for a 3, splash town. Second made three-pointer by, the fifth made three-pointer by Senegal. And I believe I mispronounced, yes. Second free throw hit by Rwanda. Looking at my stats a little bit wrong. That's okay. We got it squared away. 5-point game. America Tede with 10 points. Six rebounds, 1 assist, as well as 3 blocks, 2 steals. An all-around player for this team. Right, trying to find space. Hedge defense working very well. A foul off the ball. Over 38,000 viewers. We've reached our goal of 2.5 thousand likes. And there's still 8 minutes to go in the game. We can definitely reach 3,000 with all of your support. Sifa charged with the inbound. That's going to be stolen. Was a great opportunity for a fast break. Still a great opportunity. Walking foul. Yes, and Diop drove. Went right for Felixie, and she gets called for the blocking foul. Did not have her feet set. First free throw is good for Diop. And 2 for 2. 7-point lead for Senegal. Drives baseline. Kick to the corner. 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Two free throws coming at the line for Rwanda. They need these. And the Rwanda fans, they just need to stay behind this team, and there could be a victory for Rwanda. There is too much time left to call a winner. Offensive rebound. The drive to the basket, 2 defenders. Swatted out of bounds. Last touch by Senegal. Player is down for Rwanda. She's helped to her feet. Tere. Three from the corner, splash! Big three-pointer in a crucial moment of this game. Loose ball, almost stolen, recollected by Yes and Diop. Boy, passes to the middle, mid-range shot is good. 7 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Excuse me. 4 seconds. They only have moments to score, as the ball did go out of bounds. Inbound. 3, 2, stolen. Fast break opportunity. Not able to get it to the fast break player. That's going to be stolen. Rwanda, nobody to beat them except one player. Missed the shot. Got to get it outside. Instead, goes up for two. Does not get a friendly bounce. Traveling violation. 44,000, just shy of 45, just crossed over. 2.7 likes for the broadcast. Going for 50,000 viewers. Make sure to share with your friends. Screen right, rolls right. Ball knocks loose. 8 seconds on the shot clock as of now. Drive to the basket. Out of bounds, and it'll be Rwanda ball. From the wing, running out of time, gets a shot up just in time, but over the backboard, rebounded by Senegal. 5-point lead for the team in green. Inside at the free throw line, 10-second shot clock. Drive to the basket, high off the glass instead. Bounces in the back areas behind the backboard. That'll be out of bounds. Rwanda ball. The crowd is chanting offense, offense. Left corner to the wing. Tero passes on. Sifa. 3 at the buzzer, no good. Makes the free throw on the fast break throw. Under 5 minutes remaining. Still plenty of time for Rwanda to mount a comeback. They're down 7. Offensive foul off the ball. Senegal will have possession. If you haven't done so already, check out the FIBA YouTube membership program. Starts at 99 cents a month. Three attempted from the wing, no good. Offensive rebound. Can they get the second chance opportunity to go? 8 seconds. Corner, 3, no good. Drive to the basket. What a move to find some space and make it a 5-point game. Mid-range is no good. 3:30 remaining. Rwanda down 5. Traveling violation. Unfortunate situation for Rwanda. They've had multiple calls like that. Honestly, both sides have had numerous turnovers due to traveling or double dribble. 48, almost 49,000 in the chat. From the left wing, drives around the screen to the interior at the block. Spin move to the basket, up for two and good. Expanding the lead back out to 7. Senegal leading. So a slight bit of contact, but not enough that there was a foul called. .230. Missed shot, offensive rebound, spin move, up for two, no good. So an injury on the floor. We're going to take a slight break while they get things sorted out real quick. And it turns out that that injury break was not very long-lived. Rwanda fans clapping and also smacking water bottles together to make plenty of noise. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and take a listen at that crowd as game continues. .3,000 likes, 49,683 viewers at this time. I believe just a moment ago we were over 50,000. Numbers still rising on the viewership. And there it goes, over 50,000, over 3,000 likes. Thank you for helping us reach this goal. Under 90 seconds remaining. Rwanda needs a miracle of sorts in these next 80 seconds. Takes the three, draws the foul, and one opportunity. And I am sorry, I thought that was an and one opportunity. There was actually no contact. They instead were putting up the three fingers for the foul. My audio cut out for just a moment. I had to go based off the hand signals. But I've got my audio back. Kick to the wing. 60 seconds to the inside. She can do a spin move. Offensive foul. Substitutions coming in. Having a quick chat about the previous play. Sideline inbound for Rwanda, down 4. 54 seconds. Inbounds it. So let's see, we'll bring it up the side. Give and go. Komiza passes over to the left side. On the floor, out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back with more FIBA action in just a moment. Four-point game. Senegal leading. 40 seconds inbounds. Applying strong pressure. Goes to the floor. Needs to get it to a teammate. Foul called. The Tukoi called for the foul as she reached in there and did commit contact on the play. You can see it on the replay. Senegal is over the limit, so there'll be free throws at the line. First free throw is good. Now a one-possession game, difference of 3 points. There'll be about a 10 to 11 second difference between game and shot clock. 2-point ball game. Foul called. It'll be against Sabine McGinney. Her second personal foul of the game. One foul to give before ending up in the bonus. The call was unsportsmanlike by Mugini. Dillard is at the line. One shot. First free throw misses. So it is 2 free throws at the line. That was a mistake by me on the call. It is 2 free throws in Senegal possession. 0 for 2 at the line. Rwanda fans are being heard. It's so loud I can barely hear myself think. We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, Senegal. 30 seconds remaining. Trailing by 2. A filled stadium behind the home squad. The hosting Rwanda has the outcried support of the fans. 30 seconds inbounded. Foul called on the floor. That will lead to free throws at the line. So Sierra Dillard is at the line. She is 2 for 7 from the charity stripe. Make that 2 for 8. Second chance. No good. Rebounded by Rwanda. 5-second difference between game and shot clock. Rwanda looks to tie or take the lead. Let's see if they chew a lot of clock or try to get it quick. Up for 2, and we'll see a couple of freebies for Rwanda. Shot clock is dead. And listen to that crowd. First one is no good. Senegal has favor to win the game, especially if they can get a defensive rebound on the free throw. Can down low. Makes the second shot, 1 point game. Unlikely we'll be seeing a foul committed by Rwanda, but not until after the timeout. A 2 or a 3 is sought after by Senegal. Preferably a 3 to put it out of reach with 2 possessions. Quick foul instead, and they'll go to the line. And another smart foul. Sierra Dillard, 2 for 9 from the charity stripe. She has been missing from the line. First free throw is good. If she can make it a 3-point game, it definitely helps Senegal. 10 seconds. 4 for 14 from beyond the arc, but that's what they need. Step back, step right, another step back, no good. Game over. Senegal earns the victory over the host country of Rwanda, and they end what has been a very impressive run in this pre-qualifying tournament for Rwanda. Only one game tomorrow. Senegal versus Hungary. We've seen these two teams play right at the very beginning. We'll see if Hungary will come out hungry for revenge. Stats for this game, starting with Senegal. With 15 points, Yassine Diop. 15 points, 4 for 14 from the field, 2 for 4 from beyond the arc, 5 for 6 from the charity stripe, with 5 rebounds and 3 steals. Can with 14 points, 7% from the field. Senegal had a great game, especially now down near the wire. They were able to get a comeback going. And on the other side, for Rwanda, their top performers. Number 3, Destiny Promise Felixi with 15 points, 5 for 9 from the field. 5 for 6 from the charity stripe with 5 assists, 3 rebounds. As well as the big player for Rwanda, who led in points, Ineza Sifa with 21 points, 7 for 14 from the field, 2 for 7 from beyond the arc, and 5 for 8 from the charity stripe with 7 rebounds. That's going to do it for this matchup Tune in tomorrow for the finals for Senegal and, Senegal and Hungary. Thank you and have a great rest of your day. Good night.